2022 BMW M8, Germany's best luxury car. When Bayer Motoren Werk GmbH, known as BMW, is a brand in the Germany automaking industry. First making a name of itself in 1972, 50 years later, the brand remains one of the biggest auto brands worldwide. They've manufactured a series of utility automobiles that endeared them to gearheads globally. BMW has a long line of regular cars and sports cars to match the needs of the customers that patronize the brand year in and year out. They have added to their long collection of high-performance luxury sports car models with the imminent relaunch of the famous BMW M8 super sports car. The original BMW M8 was a unique product in the BMW 8 Series and was marketed as an M Series sub-brand. What distinguished this unit from the others was because of its high-performance qualities. The first M8 was unveiled in 2019 and it appeared as a two-door convertible designed in the F91 model code. A second variant was the two-door coupe, which followed the F92 model code in its body styling. The two versions generated a buzz among the brand fans, looking for them to provide the best response to Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series. A passenger-sized version of the BMW M8 was later added in the year with the F93 model coded four-door sedan called the Grand Coupe. This did the trick for the expectant BMW enthusiasts with the high-performing BMW S63 twin-turbocharged V8 engine. The only BMW model that used the patented engine design was the BMW M5. The new M8 model bears everything you would love to see from a company celebrating 50 years of success in its industry. Thus, we see BMW experiment with a variant new mix of exterior colors, including 6 original color styles from the first M8. The wheel also has been restyled, and the dashboard comes with a larger display with an impeccable resolution. The car is also to customization, and buyers can opt to have the car wearing the 50th anniversary emblem that can be placed anywhere on the front and the rear of the car. The rear hubs can also be customized to suit your taste. This sums up the luxurious potential that BMW now offers to every owner who dare to embrace the unique brand. The latest 2022 BMW M8 has many incredible features and the potential to be considered Germany's best luxury car. But what makes it truly stand out among other luxury cars? Join us as we explore the car's unique features and why we think it is Germany's best luxury car. The exterior front and rear design. The original BMW 8 Series models were exceptional and comprised 3 variants classified as the highest performing BMWs of all time. On the outside, they had an undeniably seductive appearance that would give you the drooling at how exciting the cars looked. The M8 took a shine off the impressiveness of the 8 Series models with its own unique appeal coming from a unique engineering and design work integrated to make it completely different from its predecessor. It has M exterior 7 and 8 mirrors, large new air intakes in the front apron, and 20-inch light alloy wheels. All the more impressive is the set of 813M bicolor design of the wheels. The car comes in the coupe and Grand Coupe form, and both share the same type of exposed carbon material for the carbon fiber reinforced polymer or CFRP roof, a similar material to that used on airplanes. The material is often used in construction to strengthen or repair reinforced concrete structures. The material is also available for optional integrations in smaller parts of the exterior, such as the rear spoiler, the exterior mirror caps, and the diffuser inserts in the rear of the car. It is an optional feature of the car that a buyer can request or do without, but we think the car would be incomplete without these features. The interior. The M8 model offers luxurious comfort for drivers and passengers with an impressive interior that carries the strong feel of a motor race car. It has a larger sized high-end control display of about 12.3 inches and will never cease to catch the eye. The seats go a little lower with the sporty kind of vibe. The M Sport seats have an impressive new feature, the memory function, which was newly added to its electric adjustment option. The seat can now retain information about the most used setting by the user and automatically adjust when the driver settles in for a drive. Each seat now has a cool illuminated M logo integrated into the seat, and both the dashboard and the door trim panels are made of full leather. It adds more accent to its luxurious appearance. There are two unique seat designs for the M8, the standard M Sports seats and the new M Carbon bucket seats. Both seats enjoy the finesse of the recently developed Alcantara bicolor design, and the same design is implemented on the upper part of the instrument panel. Much of the design scheme was replicated in the rear, but it is more pronounced in the BMW M8 Grand Coupe. The rear design has a bench design with integrated headrests. The standard upholstery was designed with the Murano leather, offering more comfort and impressive lateral support through the molded rear seats, even while driving at high speed. The Grand Coupe can contain at least 5 occupants, including the driver. The engine. The most powerful M twin-power turbo engine was first introduced in the BMW M5 series. All M models of the BMW have this high-revving petrol engine. A 4.4-liter engine that can generate up to 630 horsepower is second only to the engine installed in the BMW M5 CS Limited Edition, which can produce about 630 horsepower. Nonetheless, the M8 model engine is impressive in any car version and is responsible for its interesting driving experience. The car offers crazy level of directional stability with great traction. It was designed with rear-wheel bias that allows for it to be used efficiently for dynamic driving. It has four-wheel drive starting with the axle, which helps to generate more traction after the rear wheel shave reaches its limits and requires extra force generated by the front wheels. The impressive torque split this generates makes the new model variants of the BMW M8 easy to control, even at top acceleration and a race-level driving style. It has excellent power distribution from all-wheel drive, powering the default four-wheel driving setting to the sport mode that generates traction from the rear axle for more drifting power. However, the car can easily transition to two-wheel drive on the track. The M8 also shares the powertrain of the BMW M5 and can generate 6,000 revs per minute from its powerful twin-turbocharged engine with 553 pounds per foot of torque. The standard transmission is an 8-speed auto which works wonderfully with the X-Drive all-wheel drive, which gives it the impeccable ability to generate torque to the necessary wheels at the right moment. However, it heavily depends on the mode of driving selected. The car can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, although many would say that is slower compared to other sports cars and thus declassify it as a sports car. It is still impressive even with the top speed of 189 miles per hour. The M8 is much bigger than the M5 model and has a curb weight of about 1,960 kilograms. You can set the driving mode. It exhibits a slick transition from standard efficient, sport, and sports plus engine settings and comfort sport and sports plus damper modes to four-wheel drive sport, and two-wheel drive drivetrain configurations. It also has an incredible braking system with an electric actuator that boosts the brake. It responds differently and swiftly, even during fast driving. At times, the 2022 BMW M8 Coupe and convertible design rarely look different from the regular 8 Series models due to their limited exterior designs. Behind that is a ridiculous high-performance beast with chassis components born for the racetracks. So far, the 2022 M8, both the convertible and the variant coupes, are the fastest and strongest of the BMW M9 series for rich customers who can't afford it. The 2022 BMW M8 Grand Coupe of about $130,000 with a cost to drive estimation of about $360 per month, considering its fuel efficiency level. The two-door coupe and convertible versions of the base model of the new BMW M8 cost around an average of $132,000 to $141,500 respectively. A small price to pay for greatness, don't you think? These are a bunch of reasons why you should desire to own the 2022 BMW M8 Super Sports car. While it has adopted an instant messaging feature on its dashboard, among several other tech features, its ability on the road will stand out for years to come. The M version of BMW has a reputation for developing some of the most capable cars in the last few years, but they are still trying to measure up to the competition and surpassing their limits. Will it be the kind of car that can live in people's minds for years to come? What do you think of the 2022 BMW M8 Germany Best Luxury Car? Let us know in the comments section. We'd love to hear from you.